Hello, this is Fear Martian, and today we will be doing this I've never heard of before called Bracket Fights, and it's supposed to be the creators of Tier Maker, and well, I'm just trying to try it out. So this one is the best candy of all time. So I eat a lot of candy, and I want to try it out. So we'll just do it by each one. We'll just do one by one. So for starting, it'll be a Twix bar or Pockies. Now, Twix bars I like a lot. Caramel I'm not that a fan of, but the rest of it balances it out, so it's actually pretty good in my opinion. But Pockies are also really good, but I have not had them a lot. So if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with the Twix bar. And then next, it's dairy milk. It's probably some chocolate or Laffy Taffy. Now, I've had Laffy Taffy. It's not my favorite, but it's not horrible. And for this, I'll be honest, I don't know what this is, so can't really vote for something I ever had. I'll have to go for Laffy Taffy. Now for this one, well, this one's easy for me. So it's either Mr. Good Bars or Reese's Pieces. Now, I like peanut butter, but I do not really like peanuts. I know I'm weird, but I don't really like Mr. Good Bars. However, Reese's Pieces and Reese's in general are amazing, so I'm going to advance that. Now, we have either Milky Ways or Aeros, it looks like. And again, I cannot say I've had these, but I have had Milky Ways, and I know they are good, so I'm going to advance those. Next up, we have Spree. All this weird candy. Have not had Spree. Kind of looks like Skittles from the box, but or Kit Kat, and I think that'd be easy. Next, Fun Dip or Twizzlers. Fun Dip is not bad. It's pretty good, and it makes that cool thing on your tongue. So it makes it to where your tongue could be like blue or red, or like more red. And then Twizzlers is just eh. I've never been a fan of Twizzlers, so Fun Dip will advance. Next, Swedish Fish, and I've never had that. I will be honest. No, okay, Pez or Jelly Bellies. Now, Jelly Bellies, they're not bad, but those bad flavors, they're just not good. I mean, I know that's the point, but Pez, they're really cool though, because the things, and like, look at that one. That one looks so cool. So compared to Jelly Bellies, they advance. Pez do. So we can start on the bottom here. Tootsie Roll or Crunch Bar. Now, Tootsie Roll, so this is basically crunchy or chewy. So Tootsie Rolls, they're really chewy, but I'm not a fan of that. I hate, especially when you got braces, you can't eat that. But Crunch, on the other hand, it's good crunchiness, it's good chocolatiness, so that will advance. Oh, now this one's a hard one. Airheads or Trolley. Now, if we're talking about non-sour Trolley, which I don't know if that's even, most of it is sour, but it's not that sour. But I'm just not a fan of sour things. However, Airheads are amazing, and they're also really good. But Trolley is also good. But if I had to choose, I would go with Airheads. Next, okay, Whoppers or gummy bears. Gummy bears are like the OG. Whoppers, if that's like the thing you never wanted in Halloween. Let's be honest. I mean, I'd rather have them than Twizzlers, but between the OG gummy bears, gotta do it. Now, Lifesavers or Snickers. Let's just acknowledge Fat Joe right here. I'm sorry, we just gotta do that real quick. Anyways, Snickers or Lifesavers. I know this is gonna be weird and upset, but Lifesavers advance. I love Lifesavers. However, I do not like nuts, and I just don't like nuts, so I can't choose it. Next, Gobstoppers or Double Bubble. So now, Double Bubble's good for gum. I really like it. Gobstoppers I never had a lot, but they're not bad. But the downside of Double Bubble, it's braces, bro. I've had braces for a long time, and I'm going to again. So I can't really have this a lot. So, I'm sorry. Well, then again, you can't really have gum stoppies either. So, never mind. I changed my mind. Don't bowl. Next, Jolly Ranchers or Hershey's. Another might be an upset for, I don't know what y'all think, but I'd have to go with Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers, I don't, they're just have so much flavor. The grape and the watermelon, my favorite. I suck on both of them. That's what she said. But, I like to suck on both to get the most flavor out of it. And you get more flavor out of Jolly Rancher than a Hershey Kiss. And then next, candy corn or cream egg. I've never liked the cream egg things, but again, like I said, I'm very weird. I like candy corn, so candy corn's advancing. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. And then this is just, I don't even need to explain. Brown, whatever that is, round. That doesn't no. So now we'll start here. Reese's or candy corn. I like candy corn. I love me some candy corn. And I always get all of it because no one ever wants it. But Reese's is just so good. So that's gonna advance. Now, this one, Double Bubble, Jolly Rancher. Again, it goes down to braces for me personally, and I can just suck on Jolly Ranchers. You don't suck on gum. So, Jolly Ranchers advances. Next, Lifesavers or Gummy Bears. The OGs or Lifesavers. I can't say that. Gummy Bears, bro. We'll see after that if they can stay. And then Airheads or Crunch. Well, so far I've been doing not a lot of chocolate on this side. I like chocolate a lot. Airheads are good, but man, Crunch bars are so good though. At the same time, these last for longer, and I guess for that reason, Airheads advance. Now, Jelly Belly, or sorry, Pez or Swedish Fish. I like Swedish Fish a lot. Pez, it's okay. It's not horrible, but not the best. I only like them for their cool design. So, besides that, Swedish Fish is advancing. Now, this one's an easy one for me, but Fun Dip or Kit Kat. Kit Kat, oh, what? Kit Kat advances. I don't know what happened there. Because Fun Dip, it's good and all, but it's just not as good as a Kit Kat. Everyone knows that. Next, Milky Way or Reese's Pieces. I don't like caramel, but Milky Ways are just. If I had to choose, for example, like a Milky Way and a Twix, I'd rather have a Twix. But between Reese's Pieces too, there's so many of them. You gotta get it. And then next, Twix or Laffy Taffy. Twix advances. Laffy Taffy's okay compared to like that Dairy Milk, whatever. But compared to Twix bar, it's not as good. So now, we're here. Twix or Reese's Pieces. Between the two, if I had to choose between Reese's Pieces, peanut butter, there's a lot of them, but they are tiny. You know what? Now that I think about it, where are M&M's in this list? And Skittles. It's fine. Twix between Skittles or Reese's Pieces. Twix advances. Now, Kit Kat or Swedish Fish? If we're Swedish Fish, you can play with Swedish Fish. You can act like they're fishes. You can make them swim into your mouth. But Kit Kats, you can break them. It's so satisfying. They're crunchy. That good crunchiness. Swedish Fish, that good candy flavor. Very. What is happening? Kit Kat advances. Next, Airheads or Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears, they're the OG. They're like everyone loves Gummy Bears, but compared to the long lastingness of Airheads, there are many diverse flavors. I know there's a lot of Gummy Bear flavors, but just so many Airheads. They're all good. Like, I don't care what airhead I have, I'm gonna eat it. That's why it advances. Now here, this is probably the toughest one yet, in my opinion. Reese's Cups or Jolly Ranchers. Now, Reese's in general. The downside is you usually only get two. They're really good and they're amazing, but you only get two. And Jolly Ranchers, usually you get a whole bag, which gives you tons. And they last longer, and for that reason, I'm gonna have to advance Jolly Ranchers. The upset. And just to show that I like peanut butter, I ate 2 peanut butter sandwiches today. Just so you know. So they got pretty far though. Now, the semifinals. We got, coincidentally, or whatever. You got Twix bar, and then you got Kit Kat, 2 chocolate, Jolly Rancher, Airheads, 2 like more fruity. So, we'll start with the chocolate side. We got Twix or Kit Kat, and now Twix has a good mixture of crunchiness, just like that good caramel. I don't even like caramel, but in the Twix, it's just so good. It's the chocolate on the outside, good everything about that. But Kit Kat, it's just the crunchiness again, the satisfying sound that you get when you break it off. So good. And then just tastes really good. The wafer and the commercials. You gotta add that to it. Like you can't deny the Change the Rapper commercials. So for that reason, for Chance the Rapper, we gotta advance. Oh, Kit Kat. Oh, oh. There you go. You didn't want me to do it. Kit Kat advances. Now for this one, Jolly Rancher or Airheads. Jolly Ranchers. Okay, I think I know why I'm gonna do this, and I think, that, like for example, Airheads usually you can't. Okay, think about. Okay, they're really similar, really. No, kind of. Like besides the fact that this is hard candy. Like okay, when you're going to the movies, right? Would you rather have a whole bag of Jolly Ranchers or just a few Airheads? Well, and you can have multiple Jolly Ranchers in your mouth at once for like multiple flavors. But I would not advise doing a ton. But you can have like 2 or 3 in there in your mouth. But Airheads, they're just so big you can't have more than one. You can't even fit the whole thing in your mouth unless you had a huge mouth. So for that reason, I have to choose I have to choose Jolly Ranchers. Now, oh, this is tough. We got the Kit Kat, and we got the Jolly Rancher. Now, for all the reasons I said before about the Kit Kat, the satisfying sound, the commercial, the branding in general of the Kit Kat is amazing. Jolly Rancher too. All those like ones where like they're wrestling and all that, those are cool to me, at least me. Again, for the fact that you can have multiple Jolly Ranchers in your mouth at the same time. You can have multiple Kit Kats, but do you really want that? Do you really want multiple Kit Kats in your mouth? Do I want a lot of Jolly Ranchers in my mouth? Sure. I would love that. So, for that reason, Jolly Ranchers. Oh, Jolly Rangers. Jolly. Jolly Ranchers is the winner of this bracket. Jolly Ranchers, best. I wouldn't say maybe all time, but you can't. This isn't good enough because why would you add, for example, cream eggs or this crap, but not they're just a regular Hershey's chocolate bar. or Skittles or M&Ms. Makes no sense, but in this bracket, Jolly Ranchers is the winner. So, if you like this video, you want to see more of these type of bracket type videos or tier lists, hit the subscribe button and like the video. And comment down below. Oh, and again, let me just say something. Only do those two things if you really want to. Like if you really enjoyed it and you really want to see more. And if you did, though, go in the comments and say what you want. Like, give me suggestions, because I don't really know what I want to do with this channel. So, if you could just tell me what you want, and I will try my very best to give it to you. Thank you for your support, and peace out.